I think it's safe to say Cowboys fans, they not feeling too hot about the way this season looks or the way this team looks right now. And I just need to come to y'all and give y'all, I guess, some type of game preview. This ain't even a game preview, bro. This is about to be a heart-to-heart. One Cowboy fan to another. But before we get into that, I just gotta get a little bit of housekeeping out the way, bro. On some real stuff. I love what I do. I love being one of the voices that you guys trust and or are entertained by within the Dallas Cowboys community. But damn, man, only like 30-some-odd% of y'all are actually subscribed to the channel, bro. I'm giving y'all fire Cowboys content multiple times a day sometime. Every day, consistently. You know what to expect. It's gonna be fire. You either gonna laugh, you gonna learn something, you gonna be mad, you gonna be sad, or you gonna be glad. You gonna feel something, and it's gonna make your day a little bit better, man. So if the 60-some-odd% of y'all that ain't subscribed, that constantly keep coming back and watching my videos, actually subscribe to the channel for me, imagine the improvements I could make. Imagine where I could take this channel to. Imagine where I could take this show to for y'all to be a reasonable voice for the Cowboys community in front of the world, bro, so we can course correct our perception and how we perceive, bro. Do me a favor, bro. Y'all know I got y'all back at all times, man. I try to represent for us. Do me a favor and actually subscribe. I know a lot of y'all.
Oh man, I've been watching you this whole time. I enjoy your shows all the time. I just never subscribe.
Subscribe now, bro. Alright. And speaking of expansion, we also on Autograph now. It's kind of cool, bro. It's a brand new app in which we kind of can create our own community over there. You can only see Cowboy stuff. Once you sign up for your community and stuff, you only gonna see Cowboy stuff. So you don't have to worry about your mind being polluted with the ideals and thoughts of other teams and people. You interact with the Cowboys community, see all the Cowboys content that you normally interact with, including my stuff and exclusive shows. I already started uploading exclusive shows on the Autograph app. I'm gonna have that link in my description as well and in the pinned comment. But I already started uploading stuff over there. This is genuinely me talking to y'all before we get into this preview because I'm nervous about this game, y'all. So I'm trying to procrastinate. I'm nervous, bruh. We're going to get into why I'm a little bit nervous because this game is going to be a make or break game in a lot of ways. And we about to talk about that. But that Autograph app, back to that real quick because I got to sell y'all on this because I need y'all to really click that link and help push this partnerships, bro, so I can really lock in with these people because this is a really good opportunity for all of us. And for real, because y'all can get free autograph signed jerseys and stuff like that. Like right now, just from interacting with the app, watching the same videos, reading the same articles from all the different platforms and stuff y'all already look at. You do it on the app, bro. You interact with it through the app. You get these coins as you do it. You use those coins to get autograph stuff, tickets to games. You can purchase tickets to the game through the app as well. And all this is free. You ain't got to pay for nothing. So just do that for me real quick. Do that solid. I know I spent a lot of time just kind of talking to y'all, but I got to do this every now and then because y'all be forgetting. And I get it. But let's get into this. Let's get into why I'm nervous. And let's get into why Cowboys fans in general just are very nervous and why we should be terrified. We should be every word that indicates a degree of panic because this is the moment, y'all. Against the Littles. This is the moment. The Dallas Cowboys 1-2, New York Giants 1-2. The Giants, everybody expected would have a record to look like this. The Cowboys have a tough start to the season. The first half of their schedule is a gauntlet as opposed to what we went through towards the end of last season, right? It's kind of just flipped this year. And they doing the same thing they did last year. They disappointing us, y'all. They disappointing us just from a physicality standpoint. We didn't fix it. And that's what worries me is I want to see what this team is made of. At this point, this type of game right here, forget all the X's and O's, forget all the hyper analytics and stuff. This is one of those games I just got to say, bro, like this is a who are you game. This is a who are you game as a team. You look at each other, you look yourself in the mirror, and you say, who are we, bro? What are we going to be this year? What are we going to show? Are we going to get our stuff together or are we going to have to continue to make excuses? Are we going to continue to say, well, we working through it, we figuring things out, we trying to do things the right way, we just got to get back and work at it. That's starting to wear on me a little bit too, man. You know, Dak is my boy. Dak is my boy, but I'm tired of hearing him have to come after games and say that. I'm tired of having to hear him say that. Regardless of what the reason is, it has to be said. I'm tired of that having to be said. And if it has to be said after a Giants loss, oh, I'm telling y'all, the heat on this mug is going to be to a whole different degree because everybody going to get it. And that's not excusing QB either. If he come out and he throw a stinker and he put us in a situation where we lose that game or that game just looks nasty, even if we win and it looks nasty, bro, it's just, what are we doing? What is this team doing? Where are we going? What's the purpose? If Mike McCarthy is on a 1-year deal and we look nasty and we continue to look nasty halfway through the year and we 500, what's the purpose? Get rid of them. Get rid of them, bro. Move on. Your QB is here. He's locked in. He's not going nowhere. No trade clause, all that stuff. All that stuff he got on his contract again. He's not going nowhere. So y'all might as well leave that part of it alone. Wide receiver, he's here. Big contract. Nobody taking that on, right? Micah, is he here? Is he here? We need Micah to show up. Micah hasn't looked like Micah Parsons of years past thus far. And that's a personal challenge. Micah has not looked like Micah of years past thus far. And that's just the facts. We can't excuse everybody. CD is actually playing pretty damn well. If you actually look at it, CD has a damn impressive statistic where he's generated the most yards after catch over expected in the NFL this season, which is 71. So he's generated 71 extra yards than what he should have gotten on a play over expected this season based off of just what he did after the play. And that just comes to CD making plays. We've seen it, the long touchdown. That was one of them, right? He kind of made a move right there, made a couple guys miss and went up the sideline. He generated a lot of yards over expected right there on that play by itself. CeeDee Lamb is having a decent season, even though it's like a slow start for what we expected for CeeDee and Dak. He's having a decent season, or a decent start to the season, right? But Micah, you're not having a Micah start to the season. Dak's leading the league in passing yards. And even with the defenses he's faced with Cleveland and Baltimore, he only has, one turnover right now, or 2 turnovers, whatever it may be. 2 turnovers, I think, 2 interceptions. He has 2 interceptions, I think, right? So he's like right in the middle of the league. Everybody has like 2, 3. Some guys have 4, 5, 6 interceptions already. So that's not the problem. The defense and the playmakers on the defense haven't been what they need to be, y'all. And we need them to be that in this game. If you just look at the matchup comparisons, it's crazy. Look at the team overview. Overall passing efficiency. Cowboys offense, number 23, unacceptable. Overall rushing efficiency, number 23, unacceptable. Pressure rate, number 9. The offensive line is actually doing decently. This is the offense, so the pressure rate means number 9 in league allowed. The offensive line is actually doing okay right now. The Giants defense, overall passing efficiency, number 14. They got the advantage. So technically the Giants passing defense is playing better than what our passing offense is right now. Unacceptable, bro. That should never ever be a sentence that has to come out of any of our mouths when we're talking about this game. Giants rushing defense, not very good. Cowboys actually somehow have the advantage right there. Even with our rushing offense, the Giants rushing defense must be really, really right? So that's really, really bad right there. But just overall, the Giants have too many projected advantages in this game for what the Cowboys are supposed to be as a team, bro. And that's not something that you want to see. Look at the key advantages, y'all. Look at the key advantages. Look how many different areas the New York Giants are dominating us in. I don't have to go through this. I guess you can kind of see it a little bit so you can read it for yourself. But just look at that. That's the problem. That's the problem. We need our all-pros. All those 8 all-pros we still have. How many of those guys are playing like all-pros right now? Probably 1. Brandon Aubrey. Brandon Aubrey. Don't get too comfortable. If we lose this game, drastic things have to happen, and I don't want to have to endure the week or 10 days after losing that game. I don't have to endure that 10 days, y'all. I don't want to have to endure that 10 days, but we're going to stand strong and we're going to be here. We're going to be here. We're going to be here, and we're going to be on Autograph. So again, use that link, man, because I'm excited about this. Use that link. This is very, very dope stuff right here. I promise you, a really, really cool app. And this is something I wish I would have found earlier, because it would have made me just trying to communicate with Cowboys community stuff a lot easier and just find a bunch of centralized Cowboys content a lot easier. It's really, really dope. But either way, man, this is a very, very nerve-wracking game. that we have coming up later this evening. I'm recording this on Thursday morning, man. This is a very, very nerve-wracking game. And my football mind, I have no clue what this team is. So I have no clue how to even... I don't know what team we're going to see today. So I don't know how to even call it against the Giants. I know the Giants have Malik Neighbors. That's about it right now. It's really just balling. Their run game is okay. But they have Malik Neighbors. They have a couple of guys on defense. But, I mean, they're missing two of their DBs. Two of their best DBs at that. So it's like, if we lose this game, what are we really talking about? The Cowboys are supposed to win this game by 1,000. So I'm going to give them one last benefit of the doubt. This is 3 strikes and you're out for me. I gave them 2 benefits of the doubt already against the Saints and against the Ravens. This is 3 strikes and you're out for me. And then the rest of the season, bro, we're going to be hard. And we're going to be critiquing hard. And we're going to be being very, very real about what we're seeing and about what's happening, about what needs to change and who needs to be better and what they need to be better at, right? This is my last benefit of the doubt I'm giving this team, man. Cowboys 35, Giants 13. That's my prediction for this game. We still same old Cowboys.
Calling me, texting me, paging me, asking me, am I still them boys? Y'all usually check on me. Listen. I'm still them boys. Hey! Woo! Oh, shut up, my boy. Hey! I'm still them boys.